Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Stars Miracle here, and I'm really sorry about that I didn't upload anything here in the last couple of months, but I got some stress from that time. But anyway, I got a deck profile from some budget players, and I hopefully you will like because don't think you can win in a regionals, nationals, something like that. Winning locals is really easy with this deck, so you can you can win with this deck. But anyway, here's the deck. So for start the whole list off, we have 3 copies of Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord. This is the boss monster you want to bring out in this deck because it is a cubic deck. This monster got an awesome ability. It can inflict 3000 damage at the end phase, plus it can attack twice per turn. So it's a really awesome monster, and that is the monster you want to go after in the whole deck. Next you play 3 copies of Dusa, I guess it's called. The Meteor one is really awesome. It can search, it can make sure you can search this douchebag. But anyway, you also have 3 copies of Radium, which is a protector and also a summoning monster you can play. Not not only that, we also have 3 copies of the Gaia Goal, I guess it's called. The reason why you play 3 of these is because it can inflict 800 damage to your opponent when you summon it, and you can only summon it by sending a cubic monster on the field to the graveyard, and that means you can finish your opponent off because it is an OTK deck with burning power. So next we have only 2 copies of Dark Genesis because he's not that good as the other one. And we also have 2 copies of Requiem, I can't spell that name right, but you play multiple copies of Cubics because you need to reveal 3 different Cubic cards in your hand to summon the big monster. But anyway, you also have 3 copies of Blade Garuna, which is really awesome. Now for the monsters that can only when you need 3 monsters to summon out this Endora, I guess it's called, because you need to send 3 Cubic monsters to the grave to summon it. But anyway, you also have 1 copy of Buster, which can attack 3 times for 3000 attack if it works, but also need 3 Cubics anyway. You also have 2 copies of Summoner Monk. That's all the monsters. Summoner Monk is to summon out the Dusa Meteor. Where's the monsters? Now for the spells, we have 3 copies of Cubic Karma. This is the card you want to get in your graveyard because you're using the Meteor. Because when this card is in the graveyard, you can banish it from the grave and take any cubic monsters in your deck to your hand. So that's the reason you can search your big boss monster out and search any kind of cubic monsters you need. So it's really awesome, and it doesn't have a same once per turn effect, so it's really awesome. Next we have 3 copies of Cubic Wave. This is the really important one because this is so good. You can double one of your Cubic's attack points and half an opponent's monster's attack. The reason why this card is so good is because it can really OTK your opponent really fast and easy. Next, we have 3 copies of Twin Twisters. It is a budget deck, but Twin Twisters is really, it doesn't cost that much money. So Twin Twister is a good card to buy actually. It can pop the back rows because the deck does not have that much back row destruction. So anyway, next we have one copy of Reasoning. The reason why we play Reasoning is because you can make sure you can summon your Great Gem, Summon a Monk, something like that, and still building. Next, some common spells. We have Upstart Goblin to draw power, Raigeki to take out your opponent in bad situation, and a Forest Burial. I'm recommending the other Forest Burial is effect that says it can send a spell trap to the grave instead because this one is really bad. That's the reason I can send it the other one because this I don't have that card yet, but hopefully I will have it soon. Next for the traps, we have 2 copies of the Cubic Trap. That is a really awesome card because if a Cubic monster leaves the field, you can summon another one from your deck. Plus, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. So instead of sending Karma to the graveyard, you can send this card to the graveyard because of Meteor's ability. When Meteor leaves the field, you can summon another one from your deck, and it can't be destroyed. So it's actually a really good protection. Next, we have 3 copies of Reckless Greed. I only have one, so I don't believe it. I only have one, so that's why I have Charged Reed since then here. Anyway, where is the spells and traps? Now for the extra deck, there is only one Crimson Nova trainee, I guess it's called. The reason why you play this is because if you can use your trap cards that summons a cubic from your deck when you send it to the graveyard, it also needs, you can also fusion summon a cubic fusion monster. And this card needs all the Crimson Novas you need to fusion summon it. You only play one because you will only summon one time in the whole day's local. Anyway, the extra deck is not that worth. There's only some little important ones. There's Gustav Max because 2000 damage, Eric Cowboy for finishing touch, and the rest is just it's just ending there. 2 Diamond Wolf, Castell, the Utopia engine, we all know the drill. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Abyss Dweller, just for some edge ups, Arc, whatever, Knight, Dark Rebellion, and Dark Rebellion. There's only 12 cards in the extra deck. The rest you can choose is actually 3 cards you will choose, but I can't find out which one I need to put in the deck, so you can find out for yourself to fulfill it. And I don't have a side deck on it because I can find out how to side deck use. The only way to the only side deck you're using is actually against anti-meta card, as anti-meta card. So anyway, where's the deck profile? I hope you guys enjoyed, and please, and I'll make sure I come with some more videos soon enough, and we'll see you guys then.